I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Coach, for my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Straight ahead, it's Wildcard Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Redskins.
Let's go, fellas.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs
let's go, fellas.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Fucking playoffs, dude. All right. Let's go. We ain't had a playoff win in a long time, fellas. All right. You got to keep an eye on that. Oh, my God. He ain't using that. Keep an eye on that. He shouldn't have no cornerbacks. Good. He ain't got no safety. That's wrong. Let's do what we do. We get this W. Don't let up. No fluke shit. No breaks. Get this man uncut, unfiltered love. That #1 defense, son. Give him that #1 defense, fellas. Let's go. Hey, James, we be back there in a little bit, man. See you all fucking day, so let's go.
Just a yard on the first down.
Coming, James.
So 2nd and 9.
Don't really care if you hand that ball off, bro. We only give up 62 yards rushing the game, man. Let's go. Come here, James. Come get some of this, James. Yeah. Oh, my God, man. We geeking. You got to calm down, man. That's how you do dumb shit. Calm down, shawty. Calm down. It's playoff football right here, shawty. Let's go. This we don't want to do. Put that ball in the air. We coming down with it. Put that ball in the air. We coming down with it. Hey, DeMar.
On 2nd down.
No, sir. We out there. Shorty, we waiting for that. All our cornerbacks 6 feet tall. Shorty, they tackles.
Back-to-back runs. I took that encompassed maximum effort from minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Let's go. Let's go, 3rd and 8. Hey, James.
An early tough test.
Hey, James, man, got a cookie for you, man. Come on. Got a Christmas gift for you. Let's go. Let's get it. Like that ball, James. Like that ball, James. I don't give a fuck about all that. I don't care about that. Oh, my God, Joe.
From the gun, Winston.
Get him!
Whoa! Do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
That's determination right there. That's good coverage, secondary.
Able to get
That's good coverage, secondary.
Scrimmage, and it will be
the no-name secondary, all 70-somethings. That's 70-something secondary.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And it's taken in at the 9.
Good shit.
12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Ooh, the kisses. Ooh, sweetie honey. Ooh, it's the money. Oh, and for a little respect, motherfucker. Come on home. Let's go, son. Let's go, man. Ooh, that is not. Ooh.
First carry for Darius Geis.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You don't want to get big motherfucking motion.
A nice run here early
you don't want to get big motion in there.
To realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Fuck Vita Vea. Fuck Vita Vea. Fucking Ndamukong Suh, man.
On the handoff, it's Geis.
Both of them motherfuckers, man. That's what we do out here, Joe. Fuck them niggas, man.
Gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I ain't got my tight end, man. I ain't worried about that. Let's go.
Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. My.
Paul Richardson, 67 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Steaming.
Hopkins with the extra.
Let's go, son.
That makes the score 7-0.
Get that number, trot that number 1 defense on the field again, man. Pin your ears back. Get over.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Call me Mr. Big Loins, man. Let's go.
Stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee. That's the 25-yard line.
NFC, man. Oh my God, we gotta get to the motherfucking Super Bowl, son. Let's go. One game at a time, though.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. Now, I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically,
why both of y'all gonna get blocked by one dude, man? Come on, Joe. It's the fucking playoffs, dude.
You're not really ready to play.
Who's that?
Finding a way to harness those nerves,
Monty,
and not affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
That 73 rating showed up just now. All right. Learn from it, Slim. Don't do that shit again. Good run, bro. Next way, set your block up and all that good shit. Hey, TJ, here go the wide 9. It's in the 4-3-2.
Has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You gotta trust your D. You gotta trust your D tackles to do that wide 9. You gotta trust your D tackles to do that wide 9.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Yeah.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offensive line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection.
Oh,
you want
that's
to run
scary.
any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. Some quick passes could work as well.
That's
Get over there. Just make it top.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
What?
This is going to get him a 1st down. So they'll take the yardage.
No, man. Don't get involved. Do not get involved, man. He grabbed him from behind in the waist. How did he get the face mask?
Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Here we go. Man, always gotta get it. Just gotta interject himself in the game, Joe. Mind your motherfucking business, Madden. We don't need you in this right now, man.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Winston gives to Barber. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Of course. We're fucking calling over and all day now. My daughter won't call.
The execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
You what?
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
What was you about to say?
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Okay.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
What are you talking about?
Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie.
Adulting
just
is
bow.
Either way.
Not tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I
that
just
doesn't
went
make
right
sense
past
to me.
it.
Oh, okay. I heard you coming home this weekend.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Once you sent that, I got work and I got 2 shows. But I'll make time. What you got planned this weekend?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I might be able to help you with that. Nope.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Why don't you just get all this shit when you come home?
Right. They find some open field here. And now look at him go.
I thought you getting the ride home.
Into Tampa Bay territory. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 13.
When are you going back?
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak,
Sunday,
big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
So
how about this for field position after the big play?
All right, let me make a couple phone calls because I got to pay Cookie real quick and see what I got left. Give me like 30 minutes to an hour and I hit
From
you.
the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Not going to happen. We back.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Let's see what you got. Kill. Go. Take it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Terry McLaurin there to make
He took a hell of a time to start getting hot, boy. Kyler Murray finally started to find his motherfucking way.
Game clincher by any stretch of the imagination, but the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Tell me who you love. All right, fellas. It's a drive. We can break them. We can break this spirit this drive, man. Let's sit back, relax. Let's let it happen.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's coming.
They trail
I know
early
it's coming.
on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination.
You throw that jump in the flats, go get
first
that.
and 10.
That's a pick 6 if you throw it in the flats again, man. I'm over here. I'm over here. Set the edge. Set the edge. That's one of the practice moves. Set the edge.
They tried a quick
Send him back inside to the motherfucking big boy.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Get something out of Ioannidis. Get something.
To
Get
throw,
something.
Winston.
Get something out of Ioannidis. The pressure was there, boy. Get something out of Ioannidis.
Looking for. And it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Jay Allen, man, you had most sacks for a D tackle this year, man. Come on, what you doing, bro? You've been real quiet this game.
Head to the line, facing
center
a
making
3rd
you
and
his
7,
bitch.
following
Let's
the
go,
incompletion on 2nd down. They just do get the play off. Now Winston. Oh, look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up.
Playoff football, man. Move. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
No contact needed.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling,
my God.
did really well.
The drive starting with 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Boy.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
What do it? What do it? We gonna cram this motherfucker. We gonna beat the position. Ain't even gonna switch position. That's all you. That's all you gonna hear, man. Fuck all that fancy shit.
Back to the ground on first.
Power drive to put.
Power drive down past the 40, and finally down at the 41-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
When a motherfucker get tired, tag in your partner, man. Tag in your man, shorty. Get enough big motherfucker in this, shorty. Hold on.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Just grunt and growl and shit. Beat that motherfucker up, bro.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half.
Oh, shit. Hey, Darius, you got your breather. You got your breather, Darius? You got your breather.
A reminder coming up at the half as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Come on. Oh, shit.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
It hurt right there. We needed that.
Mike, 45. Hey, watch the screen. Yeah. Watch the screen. 45's the Mike. 45's the Mike. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Now back to throw.
We're going to give it to you.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
We're going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Back
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Let's not get out of character, man. Let's not get out of character, man. We had the #1 rushing attack in the NFL this year. Look.
On first down, this is Geis. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
It's coming.
Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go there. Let's see if that linebacker
Here we
gets
go
the
on 2nd and 12.
He did.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Wasting the timeout for nothing. Good defense, bro. Good ass defense.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
He's coming. We got double up.
Now a run with Geis.
Morgan Moses. That's why I'm motherfucking. That's why I'm drafting a left guard.
Go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
That's a 73 rated middle linebacker right there, bro. You couldn't hold him for 2 seconds. Piece of shit.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
This one got it.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Buccaneers will take over at the 20.
Well, if I had a if I had a backup right now, I'd bench the shit out your ass, man. Piece of shit. Perfect play call, man. You couldn't hold the motherfucker block on a nigga that's 80 pounds lighter than you?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
So the screen here, it's Barber. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. This is Geis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Undercrush.
It's Geis on the counter. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
You don't give 5 original fucks about that crowd that night.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Come on, Trent, you got to hold that.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now a carry for P-Ryan. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A setback at the 32.
Nah, he didn't even have a spy.
David able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. This one from 48 yards away. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. Bro. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
I never went down without a fight.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Flip. 56. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
56. Mike, 56. We ain't giving up nothing.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
There go my man John Allen. There goes John Allen.
Jonathan Allen, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pena now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. He won't go down. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Geis. And an alley to run.
Chuck that motherfucker in the face mask.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Let's do this. Let's get some action rolling. Stay with me, Waller. You know what? I actually think you're going to beat him. Oh, fuck.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Good defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. Watch the pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head and not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
That's 2 times in the red zone when the score is supposed to
this
be.
game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a
35-3
comeback
right
to come
now.
from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Let's go, man.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Ready. White 25. Check 56. Green, Griffin. Go. 56. Mike's 56. Let's get on the field, D. Let's get on the field, D. 6 guys. Check 6.
Jameis to throw it. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 23 yards, the final tally.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
6-man. Check curl. Check.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They're going to look to throw.
Thank you.
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Yeah, I know how to do that now.
Let's check in with our referee.
Fucked him up with the pump fake. Oh my God. Let's go. It took a lot of discipline to hold on to that to the off-season, to the postseason.
Geis, they'll try to run it.
Oh,
they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Hey, watch that. Check line 54. Line 54. 3 bud. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Low pass, accurate.
Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Redskins.
Good game. Oh, shit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Ready? Move ready. 6, right there, 56. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. Hey. You gonna see me. I'm on the 6.
On 3rd down, here comes Barber. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
Good game, man.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on just 8 teams left.
The dream